Yeah, it's about her phone again. That's the last one.
It's okay, I just wanted to.
It's a good attention getter. All right. Good evening, esteemed colleagues and student nominees, and welcome to the 11th annual Rising Sophomore Award Ceremony. Tonight, we gather to celebrate current CSC freshmen who have been recognized by CSC faculty, staff, and student peers for their outstanding qualities and achievements during their first year as Chadron State students. My name is Jordan Haas, and I am so honored to be emceeing tonight's event. I would like to welcome our guest speaker, Mr. Austin Stevens of Chadron State College. Austin is in his third year as the Dean of Student Affairs, bringing with him a deep, firsthand understanding of student life at Chadron State College. He began his professional journey as a part-time student assistant and summer RA, eventually spending 8 years in housing and residence life, which started with a live-in position at the Edna Work Hall and Wing. Austin and his wife Ashley, a nurse at Chadron Community Hospital, are both CSC alumni with undergraduate and graduate degrees. Together, they are raising 3 children and are deeply ingrained within the Chadron community. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome up Mr. Austin Stevens.
Left it up here. Whew. Third time's a charm, right? So good evening. What an honor to be introduced by my colleague and friend, Mr. Jordan Haas, who was recently awarded the Teaching Excellence Award for the entire Nebraska State College system. Let's give him a hand. Thanks for bringing it back to Chadron. Welcome to the 2026 Rising Sophomore Awards Ceremony. Tonight, we celebrate our first-year Eagles and thank the families and friends whose support made tonight's recognition possible. It's events like this that help us recenter and focus on student success and student contributions that can sometimes be overlooked or go uncelebrated. As rising sophomores, you are all at a different point within your own story, and I appreciate this opportunity to tell you a little bit more about mine. Now, I won't bore you with my entire career, but please allow me to rewind to my first visit to CSC. Coming from the side of the state with cornfields and rolling hills, I was initially struck by the unique scenery of Northwest Nebraska as we approached Chadron. When my campus visit started, I quickly found that the landscape and facilities were exceptionally maintained, and I felt welcomed by all those that I encountered. Visiting the most affordable 4-year college in Nebraska, let's just say my expectations were a little bit lower going in. I recall as we toured campus, the harsh winds of a winter day were notable but quickly diminished by the warm interactions with faculty and staff, and I felt immediately a sense of belongingness and ultimately committed to Chadron. I could have never predicted that I would one day become an Eastern Nebraska transplant and be standing in front of you all this evening. I sincerely had a transformative experience. I wish for all the CSC students to have their own version of a transformative experience, which will look unique for each of you. It doesn't have to look exactly like mine, but I hope you leave with, or don't leave with, like me, that same sense of belongingness and pride for CSC. Fast forward from the campus visit to my freshman year, I narrowly made it through fall camp. I find myself in the locker room with my head in my hands, contemplating quitting. Coming in as a lifetime high achiever in school and sports, this was by far the most challenging experience I had ever been through. However, my perseverance was rewarded as I continued to show up and work hard every day, which resulted in a Scout Team Offensive Player Award. Academically, I arrived as a straight A student, like many of you, during my K through 12 career. But as a freshman, I would tell others, my goal is to become a doctor. That was my goal. But like many freshmen, it was a rude awakening to receive my first bad grade on a test and barely secure a C in an extremely difficult science course. The human biology program helped me realize that my dream of becoming a doctor was probably not in the cards, and that was okay. I was extremely embarrassed to have to share my change of major and change of life goals with family and peers, but like I told my table mates earlier in the dinner, my family was supportive. It wasn't as big of an undertaking as I had dreaded. That lesson proved as valuable as it was difficult. And I know some of you rising sophomores may have had similar experiences this year, and that's okay. Another example of perseverance is when I enrolled in private piano lessons as a non-music major. I didn't practice as consistently as I should have, and I often showed up to lessons underprepared. My professor remained patient and kept faith in me, and that instructor is now a very respected colleague and fellow dean, Dr. Margitz. And little did I know that this lifelong skill would result in being invited to play about half dozen weddings and counting for friends and family later in life. So the final anecdote I'll share is what brings me to the stage today. As a freshman, my friends and I felt empowered to secretly relocate a ping pong table within the residence halls to show that we were rebels and to just be defiant. You won't be surprised to learn that this landed me in the office with the director of housing. The conversation with her was respectful, but certainly didn't go in my favor. And so now we arrive at the most interesting part. I'm walking back to the residence halls, I'm licking my wounds, thinking about how the conversation went. I get an unknown phone call, or a call from an unknown number. And it was the director of housing, and she said, "Hey, I know that didn't go very well, and you probably don't feel very good about that meeting, but would you be interested in the job?" Needless to say, I never worked anywhere other than CSC again, and the rest is history. Now, I have to admit I left out several other life challenges, hardships, tears, frustrations, and overwhelming stress. College offers a space for you to fail with guardrails of support, because very few journeys are perfect. My story exemplifies that what seems like failure are really opportunities for growth in disguise. My story is just one of many alumni who have walked this campus. Experiences on campus are often binding. Some friendships will be lifelong, and others will materialize into unexpected networking opportunities down the road. I have so many examples of past graduates and their unique and powerful stories. I once asked a colleague how they would describe CSC's identity, and he mentioned that CSC is a place that fosters opportunity. And in my experience as a student, staff member, and now administrator, I can attest that CSC is a place where students can indeed flourish. And in my role, I'm blessed with the opportunity to observe and sometimes assist students as they pursue their goals. The path is not always clear or straightforward, and there will be so many experiences that will shape a student's future beyond the classroom. So tonight, I'm eager to hear your stories. These stories are just a narrow slice of the ways in which you, as rising sophomores, have impacted those around you, as well as the broader campus. Nominees, congratulations in advance on your awards. And even if you don't win, believe me, it's an honor to be recognized. Your story is just beginning to take shape, so I encourage you to keep writing with purpose, courage, and curiosity, even through the uncertainty. And please know that you're exactly where you need to be as you find your story at CSC.
Thank you, Austin. Now, before we begin, will all of the student nominees please stand and be recognized with a round of applause? Thank you. We will now honor outstanding students from their respective academic programs. If you are presenting an award, please come to the staging area. These students were nominated by faculty members in their respective programs. Outstanding students, as you receive your awards, make sure that you pause on stage, enough time for a picture, and to wave at the people on CSC Live. First, to present the Education Awards, Ms. Jessica Haysacker.
Hello, I am Jessica Haysacker, a faculty member in the Education Department, and I'm thrilled to announce 3 outstanding future teachers from the Education Department, and I'm going to invite all 3 of them up to get their certificate and then get a photo. Beginning with elementary education, Braden Landreth. I hadn't seen him yet tonight. Special education, Christina Smith. I know this one is here. Secondary social sciences, Chase Kalin, also known as Mac. Let's give them a round of applause.
Next, to present the Rangeland Awards, Dr. Tony Perlinsky.
Thank you. I left today from our practice, and I was going to go home and shave my head, but I didn't want to outshine Jordan. So I let it be a little bit long today, so I apologize for that. So I have the honor of presenting our Range Management Rising Sophomore to Patty Timmons.
Next, to present the Family and Consumer Sciences Award, Dr. Josh Ellis.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Austin, thanks for sharing your story. I'm presenting the Family and Consumer Sciences for FCS 6 through 12 education to Brooklyn Eckert.
Our next award is for communications, presented by Dr. Julian Berrien.
Okay, good evening, everybody. I wrote a little speech. Do you mind if I read my speech for our award winner? Okay. It gives me great pleasure to present the Communication Arts Department's Rising Sophomore Award to none other than Dustin Blem. Dustin's enthusiasm for media production, as well as his willingness to share anecdotes about his production experiences and useful pieces of media technology, are appreciated among his classmates and among faculty members alike. So I present the Rising Sophomore Communication Arts Award to Dustin Blem.
Thank you. Next, presenting the awards for art, Dean James Margetts.
Hello. I am not an artist, but I am happy to stand in for Mary Donahue, the chair of the art department, who happens to be on the Art Guild annual trip. So she's enjoying Las Vegas right now, and you can imagine what that's like, as is our recipient tonight, who is Ruby Stone. If you know Ruby, be sure and congratulate her when you see her next. Thanks.
Up next, to present the award for health, physical education, and human performance, Miss Lisa Haas.
It is, excuse me, I'm so sorry. It is my pleasure to present this award to Miss Angelina Janis.
Presenting the awards for justice studies, Dr. James Wada.
Well, hello, everyone, and I'm James Wada. I'm in the Criminal Justice Studies Department. Congratulations to all you nominees. Very proud of you all. For the Rising Sophomore Awards in our department, we're broken into two groups. We're broken into legal studies and criminal justice. For criminal justice, it's Anthony Henson, but he couldn't be here tonight, so we're definitely taking that award away from him. But for the legal studies, Justice Legal Studies is Keziah Turan. And just so you all know, when Keziah and I have a problem, we settle it on the court. Well done.
Presenting the award for psychological sciences, Dr. Mary Jo Carnot.
How are we doing tonight? It's great. We have two outstanding students in psychology that we would like to award this Outstanding Student Award. The first is Maya Peters-Marsteller, and I'm not sure if she's here. And the second is Brianna Cordray, and I think she's traveling as well.
Presenting the award for social work, Miss Adriana Calle.
I am very pleased to announce that our outstanding rising sophomore is Jessica Hoffman. Good job. Thank you for coming.
Presenting the History Award, Dr. Kurt Kimbacher.
It's always good to be here. When I look out, it's everyone I would expect to be here and getting nominated, even the ones who aren't in my department. But I get to give 2 awards, and Mac, we nominated you too, but they already beat us to the punch. So in history major, we have educators and just good old history major, Rose Reed, who I don't believe is here. I'm wrong, Chase. 2 educators, Matt Kalin, sweeping up the awards. And also, Oscar Vasquez, History 6 through 12 endorsement.
Presenting the awards for ROTC, Dean Dr. Brittany Helmbrecht.
All right. While ROTC is not an academic program, this student does take courses within the military science program and also has a major of their own. And the winner of this is Lillian DeWitt.
Presenting the awards in English, Dr. Allison Fritz.
Okay, first of all, probably through my own fault, so I am a philosophy professor. I'm not the English professor, or I'm not an English professor, but I am the department chair of the English department. I made my faculty only pick 1 student out of all of our majors, and I didn't realize I could have had them pick 1 for every major. So this means that this person is very highly thought of, and I hope that she's here. So I'm very excited to present the award for the best of all of our English majors, advanced, comprehensive, any of them, ELA, Amber Bolin. You here? No? Okay. Somebody tell her I said that.
Presenting the awards for business, Dr. Gary Dusick.
Very proud to be presenting the business winners, starting with Mason Krumrein in agribusiness, Shelby Leher in finance, Tegan Bach in marketing, Caden Buskirk in management, Micaiah Babers-Webb in business information systems, Isabella Thomas for accounting, and Duka Dvorak in general business.
And here to present the awards for biology sciences, Dr. Matthew Brust.
Hello, I'm Dr. Matthew Brust in biology, and like business, we have quite a few different disciplines, and I will also say we also have quite a few outstanding sophomores. So I actually have 8 of them I'll be presenting here, and so each of them I think will do the same thing, quick do the picture, and so it'll take a little bit. So the first one is Peyton Sullivan for science education. The next one is Owen West, pre-dentistry. Another one, Catherine Hovitt, pre-dentistry. Yeah, we did 2 because it was really good. Next one is Weston Ort, pre-medicine. Next one is Aaron Dirks, pre-physician's assistant. Bryn, I can never pronounce this correctly, Trujillo, I think, or Trujillo, would be for pre-radiography. Joshua Wilkinson for medical lab sciences. And then Taryn Stokes for pre-occupational therapy. Cool.
Thank you for presenting those departmental awards. The next awards were established by the Retention Committee to recognize students who have gone above and beyond in a variety of categories during their freshman year. Students were either nominated by their peers or faculty and staff for these awards. Each of these next awards will receive a scholarship for next year. First, to present the Student Peer Leader of the Year Award, Mr. Christian Miller, Associate Director of Housing and Residence Life.
Okay, this award honors a rising sophomore whose leadership as a peer has made a meaningful difference in the lives of fellow students. The recipient acts as a mentor, friend, and guide, using their knowledge and support to encourage growth and development among peers. This award is based on nominations from students who have been inspired by their leadership. The winner is Hayden Adkins. Hayden, while you walk up here, this is what a fellow student wrote. Hayden is a very busy student here at Chadron State College. He is a linebacker on the football team and yet makes time to complete all of his academic work to high standards. Hayden is a leader in the classroom where he openly asks questions and is always attentive. For clubs, Hayden is very focused on his faith, as he is a proud member of Chi Alpha, as well as an active member of HPC. Overall, Hayden is a great guy that is very deserving of this award.
Next up, to present the Residence Life Award, the Resident Hall Citizen of the Year Award, Mr. Colton Bevins, Assistant Director of Housing and Residence Life.
This award honors a rising sophomore in the residence halls who actively contributes to the well-being and success of their community. The recipient leads with respect and accountability, positively impacts floor and hall organizations, and serves as a role model for peers by consistently promoting a supportive and engaged living environment. Our nominees are Hannah Rathman and Keziah Torren. And our winner of the award is Keziah Torin. Keziah's resident advisor said the following: Keziah is always radiating positivity. She maintains a busy schedule with basketball and her academics, yet always walks around with a smile on her face. Everyone gets along with Keziah very well. She has a spunky and fun personality, and she'll talk to everyone. She truly has one of the kindest hearts. She is a very focused individual and is not afraid to take on challenges. Her work ethic is prevalent and on and off the court. She has adapted to college very well and has a widened circle.
Next, to present the Working Eagle Award, Ms. Carrie Saloon, Assistant Director, START Offices.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming. So the Working Eagle Award, this award honors a rising sophomore who effectively balances the demands of academics and employment. The recipient exemplifies responsibility, perseverance, and dedication in managing both school and work commitments. The nominees for this award are Davion Adams, Emmeline O'Donnell, Cadence Potter, Caroline Reyes, and Emmeline Theory. The winner is Emmeline O'Donnell. One of Emmeline's professors said the following: Emmy is a great student, first and foremost. She comes to class prepared. She participates and shows a true desire to learn the material and improve herself. She almost always attends class, and she consistently submits well-drafted assignments and performs well on her exams. On top of that, I know that Emmy has worked a job at Walmart many hours per week and at the front desk of the Learning Lab, on top of her student life involvement and her RLOP obligations. She has shown a rare ability to adjust to this adult environment quickly, displaying the work ethic and maturity to handle all the obligations well. Congratulations, Emmy.
Next, to present the Unsung Hero Award, Dr. Brittany Helmrecht, Dean of Professional Studies and Applied Sciences.
All right. This award recognizes a rising sophomore who consistently works behind the scenes and goes above and beyond the call of duty. Recipients demonstrate a strong commitment to their group, positively influence others without seeking recognition, and maintain a positive attitude toward both Chadron State College and their organization. Consideration is also given to outstanding attendance, accountability, and the completion of tasks and responsibilities with a high level of quality. The nominees for this award are Davion Adams, Tegan Bach, and Malaya Ruff. And the winner is Davion Adams. So some words. Davion is a thoughtful and driven scholar whose passion for ethical and philosophical inquiry reflects a deep commitment to understanding the world. Guided by curiosity, he actively seeks knowledge beyond the surface with a particular fascination for astronomy and physics. Currently working at the Retta King Library, Davion demonstrates both intellectual dedication with a strong work ethic. As noted by Bubba Page, Davion is a very disciplined individual. He shows up every day to class and PT. He He was also asked to join the track team in December and has been doing an excellent job balancing practice, ROTC, and academics. He plans to pursue theoretical physics and has already completed the ROTC 10-miler. While Davion's natural intellectual curiosity sets him apart, his journey is made even more remarkable by his experience as a first-generation student. Navigating a new social environment and rigorous academic demands, he meets each challenge with resilience, grace, and determination. His ability to balance these responsibilities while continuing to excel speaks volumes about his character and potential. Congratulations.
Up next, presenting the Volunteer Service Award, Mr. Austin Stevens, Dean of Student Affairs.
The Volunteer Service Award recognizes a rising sophomore who demonstrates a strong commitment to service by consistently volunteering their time and talents to support the campus and surrounding community. The recipient is reliable, compassionate, and makes a positive impact through meaningful service. The nominees are Aiden Callahan, Luke Harper, and Reed Sprague. And the winner is Aiden Callahan. First, Aiden has distinguished himself as an outstanding student athlete. As a freshman, he has successfully learned to balance the demands of academics and wrestling, consistently submitting thoughtful, high-quality work. He communicates with professionalism and respect, and his positive academic mindset contributes meaningfully to both his professors and his peers. Beyond his own commitments, Aiden has demonstrated exceptional leadership and service. During an already demanding varsity wrestling season, he dedicated 3 evenings a week to coaching in Chadron's youth wrestling program. Serving as the primary athlete coach alongside Coach Hunter, he led 1-hour practices 3 nights a week, quickly earning the respect and enthusiasm of the young athletes he mentored. In addition, Aiden attended several youth tournaments as his schedule allowed, continuing to coach and encourage participants ranging from ages 6 to 14. His willingness to invest in others while maintaining excellence in his own pursuits speaks volumes about his character, leadership, and integrity. Congratulations, Aiden.
Presenting the Most Determined to Succeed Award, Dr. Shonda French Collins, Dean of the School of Business, Mathematics, and Science.
This award honors a rising sophomore whose perseverance and dedication have led to significant academic growth. The recipient takes initiative in their learning by seeking out campus resources and consistently working toward achieving their academic goals. And the nominees are Davion Adams, Macy Garcia, Anthony Henson, Levi Noyes, Ruby Stone, Pablo Barta, Brazzy Headley, Gavin Moliner, Malia Ruff, and Patty Timmons. And the winner is Levi Noyes. A staff member said the following: Levi has been working really hard this semester after his fall semester where he did not do as well as he'd hoped. Levi is also working with his faculty whenever possible and is consistent in attending classes while being a student athlete on the rodeo team. Levi also takes constructive feedback well and has been implementing changes he wants to see in his own life, like having better time management, being accountable, and asking for help when he needs it. I am personally very proud of Levi and how much he has changed over the last year. He is motivated in his studies and connects his degree path to what he wants to do in his future career.
Next up, to present the Kindness Award, Miss Heather Crofut, Instructional Technology and Design Specialist.
I will have you know, I'm even wearing my Fred Rogers sweater here, so I came dressed for the occasion. This award honors a rising sophomore whose genuine kindness and compassion have made a meaningful impact on peers and the campus community. The recipient spreads positivity, supports others, and embodies the spirit of care and connection. The nominees are D'Avon Adams, Madison Bannister, Caden Buskirk, Isabel Crown, Claire Jordan, Shelby Lair, Noelle Moser, and Jerome Sutton. The winner is Shelby Lair. A faculty member said the following: Shelby has demonstrated exceptional dedication to her studies and a remarkable level of academic excellence. Maintaining a 4.0 GPA requires not only strong intellectual ability, but also outstanding discipline, perseverance, and time management skills. This student constantly engages with course material at a high level, strives for deep understanding, and produces work that reflects both rigor and thoughtfulness. Their commitment to learning sets a powerful example for their peers and contributes positively to the academic environment. Overall, this student's exceptional performance embodies the highest standards of academic achievement for this award.
Next, to present the Artist of the Year Award, Dr. James Margetts, Dean of Essential Studies and the School of Liberal Arts.
Thank you. Sorry, for those of you who are expecting a different Artist of the Year award, you'll have to wait until the CMAs or the Grammys. But for the Chadron State Artist of the Year, this award honors a rising sophomore whose creativity and talent have significantly enriched the artistic community at Chadron State College. The recipient contributes through musical, theatrical, literary, or visual arts engagement within the CSC community. The nominees are Ruby Stone and Emmeline Theory, and the winner is Ruby Stone. We've already learned that Ruby couldn't be here tonight, but I'd like to just quickly read what one of her professors said. Ruby has made a meaningful impact on the artistic community at Chadron State College through her creativity and support of others. As a first-year student, she not only contributes through her own artistic work, but also encourages and assists her peers. Passionate about art even before arriving at CSC, she embraces new ideas and approaches her studies with enthusiasm. Her creativity extends beyond her work. It shapes how she engages with the world and inspires those around her. Ruby has also enriched the CSC arts community through active involvement in theatrical, musical, and visual arts. She has supported productions, assisted with musical recordings, and created distinctive visual work in her courses. Through her creativity, dedication, and collaborative spirit, she strengthens the artistic environment on campus and exemplifies the qualities of a deserving award recipient, Ruby Stone.
Up next, to present the First Generation Eagle Award, Mr. Taylor Osmotherly, Director of Housing and Residence Life.
Mike's nice and high. All right, this award honors a rising sophomore who will be in the first in their family to achieve a 4-year degree and successfully navigated the academic, financial, and social challenges of the first-year college experience. The recipient has acted as a role model for other first-generation students as well. The nominees are Diavian Adams, Johan Bay, Branson Baumgardner, and Patty Timmons. And the winner of the award is Patty Timmons. All right, one of Patty's advisors said the following: Patty represents the determination to succeed, so often found in our first generation's college students, but she also embodies some of the challenges that first generation students face. Taking the leap to study and broaden one's horizons while being fully aware of the financial commitment, and despite hearing the nagging voice that asks, is this practical? Should I be doing this? Do I belong here? In Patty's case, the answer is yes. Patty is devoted to learning, to embracing opportunities to grow professionally and academically. Patty allowed herself to take a piano class this semester. She is learning so much, thoroughly enjoys her instructors, and wants to learn more about piano. Not at all practical is what the advisor wrote. She is a lovely example of a first-generation student allowing herself to enjoy learning something new, not because it has direct value, but for the joy of learning. Patty asks questions, advocates for herself, and is learning to navigate the challenges she faces. So congratulations, Patty.
Next, to present the Student Athlete of the Year Award, Manny Reich, Athletic Director.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations on all the nominees and award winners. This award honors a rising sophomore whose commitment, skill, and service in athletics reflect academic excellence and strong leadership. The recipient promotes student-athlete involvement, supports peers, and contributes positively to the CSC athletic community. This award is based on nominations by coaches and the athletic department. The nominees are Aiden Callahan, Brady Daniels, Eliza Davis, Luca Jurovich, Jeffrey Goins III, Lauren Knapp, Macy Cleve, Brooks Loosfelt, Becker Pullman, Isabella Thomas, Keziah Torin, and Faith Vandermark. And the winner is Brady Daniels. What Coach Francis stated about Brady, as a true freshman, he showed up every day to work, pushing through early challenges and self-doubt while adjusting to college life in his hometown. Rather than shrinking back, Brady found his voice and emerged as a leader, holding both himself and his teammates, including upperclassmen, accountable. When his opportunity came late in the season, he delivered in a tough road environment, providing a spark with key plays on both ends of the floor. Beyond the court and classroom, Brady actively invested in the community through High Five Fridays, reading at the CDC, and serving as a positive role model for local youth, all while helping lead our team to a 3.39 GPA and representing Chadron State athletics the right way. Ladies and gentlemen, Brady Daniels.
present the J.H. Powell Jr. Academic Achievement Endowment, Miss Jennifer Stadler, women's head volleyball coach.
Hello, everybody. The recipient shall be a Project Strive student completing his or her freshman year. The recipient should demonstrate perseverance, growth, and achievement through dedication, hard work, and effective use of campus resources. The nominees are Branson Baumgardner and Patty Timmons. And the winner is Branson Baumgardner. I'll just go ahead and read. Branson is one of the most talented and gifted students I have encountered in recent years. He consistently demonstrated academic excellence, regularly producing works that ranks at the top of his class. In the classroom, he is engaged and insightful, often contributing through thoughtful responses that reflect a deep understanding of the material and a clear capacity for success. What makes Branson's achievements even more impressive is the perseverance behind them. As a first-generation student who experienced transitions and changes in his home environment during his high school years, he has shown remarkable resilience and determination. Chadron State College is fortunate to have a student of his abilities, character, and potential in its community. Congratulations, Branson.
Next, to present the Young Eagle Award, the 2024-2025 Young Eagle Award recipient, Mr. Sebastian Garcia.
There. Hello, hello. All righty. Thanks for being here, Mom. All righty. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, Eagle students, Eagle faculty, and Eagles by proxy. My name is Sebastian Garcia, your 2024-2025 Young Eagle recipient, and I'm here today to give your hands a break. It is my honor to have this opportunity to speak in front of you all tonight. And man, what a great night it is. And more importantly, how great you all look today. So could we just look to the people around us and tell them how great they look today, just for a quick moment? There we go. Wonderful, wonderful. First and foremost, congratulations, Rising Sophomores. This night is for you guys. This night, we recognize your determination as you have entered this new chapter. Chadron State College is proud of you. The people in this room are proud of you. But most importantly, you should be proud of yourself. To be straightforward with you are all amazing people. You have an outstanding personality and you have an admiration for hard work. With this visible characteristic, there are tons and tons and tons of opportunities that will be brought before you. Now, Now, a little story about me. I'm not the best at making all those decisions. Many times I've been referred to as somewhat of a yes man. Sometimes I talk to myself, I'm like, well, Sebastian, you have to make a decision eventually. And I'll be like, no way. I just want to keep on going. I don't want to handle this adult thing. Decisions sound like an adult thing. And with this mindset, for a long time, I found myself slowly slipping away from being the main character of my own life. And to help you guys with, to help your guy, I'm here to try and spread some light to you guys, to give you guys some advice and bring a little topic to mind that might help you make these clear decisions as you handle all of life's crossroads, intersections, and the roundabouts you may face. To put it simply, I'm here to talk about dreams. And to sound very, very corny, please follow your dreams. With every day, with so many opportunities and decisions, as people see you and they pursue you in the workplace, they pursue you with clubs, and they pursue you educationally, it's nice to know what your dreams are, because your dreams are like having that map that gives you a sense of direction and that allows you to make the decision for yourself and those that you love. Now, dreams are not the same as goals. Many of us have been taught or are teaching about SMART goals, which I know I might have gotten a few eye rolls when I said that. SMART is an acronym. It stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely. And dreams take all of those boundaries and they throw them out the window. A dream is such an outlandish, and sometimes it's not even a realistic idea, but it's your idea. And it's a unique idea. If someone is trying to reach a dream, well, I guess to kind of compare it, a goal would be like taking steps up a staircase. Sometimes this staircase isn't very well made. There's some that are a lot taller than others, a lot longer than others. We might be on some steps a bit longer than others. But when we're trying to achieve a dream, it's kind of like climbing a 5-dimensional mountain, and there's storms, and sometimes you don't even have your climbing gear. And the reason I bring up all these uncertainties and complexity of somebody following their dreams is I believe no matter how many risks or how perilous that journey may be, we all have the ability to shape who you are. We all have the ability to shape who we are and where we go when we focus on those dreams, those values, and those values. Using myself as an example, throughout my time in high school and CSC, I have constructed 3 dreams I will be sharing with you tonight. One of those dreams is to work as a large carnivore reproduction scientist or researcher. Another is to work in wildlife education and rehabilitation center. And finally, to have my own home and land to work for conservation. Now, as I've gone through life, as all of you have, our dreams have been challenged, and the world has tried to tell us who we are. We'll face many circumstances, and those circumstances will tell us that, oh, that doesn't make enough money. Oh, you don't have a background in that, or your family doesn't have a background. When are you going to have the time? And that's not the way things work anymore. But no matter those circumstances and how dark that wall of worry may be, I ask you to approach it with this sledgehammer called gratitude. Because of my dreams here at CSC, I'm here speaking in front of you all tonight. Through those hard days, I can acknowledge something to be grateful for. And you are all completely unique and irreplaceable. Every moment you live, every single day, what you go through is completely unique and irreplaceable. You are special in so many ways, and so many people are grateful for you, and they are grateful for your dreams. Don't let this world snuff out your light and silence your song, because your dreams will make you do great things. No matter how dark of doubt the road may be, I want to fight and choose happy. I fight to choose gratitude, and I wish the same upon you all as you face this road of life. So I ask you to push through this chapter and all the ones to come, and push through it with gratitude, and pursue those dreams who have molded you to be the man or woman you are today, and the man or woman you are going to be. Thank you once again, and congratulations, Rising Sophomores. Alrighty, so now as the 2024-2025 Young Eagle, I'll quickly describe the Chadron mentally and socially. Whether offering words of encouragement, extending quiet acts of kindness, or connecting peers with needed support. This individual embodies servant leadership and genuine care. The Young Eagle is not simply a title, but a reflection of character. It honors a student who leads with optimism, integrity, and humility. One who strengthens the spirits of others and of our college by inspiring others to persevere, belong, and thrive. And it is my honor to list out the nominees for this award. He's right there. There we go. My apologies. Messiah Babers Webb, Madison Bannister, Mason Krubrine, Becker Pullman, Brock Tenness, Faith Van DeMark. My apologies, Brock. And the recipient of this year's CSC's 2026 Young Eagle Award is Brock Tines. Now, as Brock makes his way up here, I have a little story about what a staff member had to say to Brock. Would you like to stand over here, Brock, so everyone can look at you? From the moment he stepped on campus, he exemplified what it meant to be a Young Eagle. He attends student success workshops, extracurricular activities, and campus events. Brock had a goal of becoming an RA during his second semester and achieved it by showing that he is a hard worker and dedicated to being a member of the CSC community. Brock is also a student you can say hi to, and he always responds with a big smile back. Right there it is. Brock is uplifting to many and is supportive to students across campus. Congratulations, Brock.
That concludes our awards ceremony. For this evening. Can we have one more round of applause for our nominees and our winners? Also, thank you to the women's volleyball team for your assistance tonight. Thank you to Daniel Binkert and College Relations for the live stream and taking pictures. And to the Rising Sophomores, we are so proud of you for your accomplishments, and we hope you will continue to do good work as a CSC student, both on campus and in the community. Thank you for attending this evening's program. Have a good evening.